And that's how babies are made.
Oh, thank you, William. I did not know.
So I know you were wondering about
I
that.
was so curious, y'all.
When a mommy and a daddy love each other
very much. Yeah, okay.
That's what happens.
Hi.
They call the man.
Oh,
the man delivers
people are
the
listening.
baby.
We can't have this.
Happy Wine Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, this just crazy scandalous conversation, y'all.
It's all about the conversation, Shayla.
It is.
I like to enlighten you before our Wine Wednesdays.
I know.
So you can at least,
feel
you can at least
enlightened.
partake in the higher brow conversation
For
here
sure.
with the book beauties.
Y'all, he's telling me about babies. Okay. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Stephanie. Hi,
Hey,
Robin.
guys.
Nicole, Kelly. Got a couple of Facebook users. Sorry, y'all, if I don't call you up by name. I just can't see your name.
Happy Wine Wednesday.
Hi, Kelly. You're here. Yay.
Yay, Kelly.
How is everyone today?
Yay, Kelly and Yelly Kelly. Two Kellys. Kelly, thank you for pinging me back. Kelly Wolford. I'll talk to you I'll shoot you a note after the broadcast.
Yeah, his naked birthday present later, Kelly. Alrighty then.
Did you all like my costume? That was my throwback costume from the 80s.
From the 80s.
Yes.
You and Diamond Dave, huh?
Yes.
Hi, Amanda.
Girls were helping me into my
Thank you
outfits
for
back
being
in the
here.
day. Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Ruth. How you guys doing? Hi, Abby.
Hey, Abby.
How are things, y'all? It has been crazy, crazy pants here.
Why does it always crazy pants?
It is crazy pants. I don't know why. Why
This
is
world
that?
is crazy right now.
Well, there is that.
And I'm sick of this world being crazy. So I try to control my little piece
Fiefdom?
of it.
Okay.
And that's the best we can do.
Kathy, it is cold as crap, which is crazy because I don't know about y'all, but yesterday it was 75 degrees. It was beautiful. And
it's 41 right now.
It's 41 right now. And this is already like warmer than it will be all day tomorrow. So yay. Hi, Louise. Hey, Ames.
And because of the crazy world, I have to go to my safe space. And that's my no mistakes, just happy accidents. He kind of makes me feel better with life in the world.
I
am not
Stephanie
a snowflake.
says it's raining where she is. It's not raining here yet, but I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised.
KT.
Hi,
Cat Hill.
Cat, you're here. Hi, Christina. Hi, Michelle.
Sharon, hey.
It's
Sharon
still 75 in Austin. I'm jealous because up here it got cold already.
Sharon got her protectors. Awesome.
Yay. I'm so glad.
Awesome.
Hey, Rhonda. How are you? Greetings from Central Arizona. So we're in Central Arizona because all of my mom's peoples is from Arizona too. So I am very
I have
familiar.
a little bit of Arizona news for you.
Do you?
You know Florence?
Yeah.
All the prisons in Florence?
Yeah.
Your mom was telling me that they have outsourced that to private
I did not know that.
prisons. That's going to move to Eloy. So what's going to happen to Florence?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Well, Eloy's not that far.
No, I don't know.
It's not.
Kat, that's awesome.
Yay.
That's awesome. You're so sweet.
Thank you, Kat. That's very sweet.
Dad,
is anyone
I knew
else
William's
freezing? Yes. Which is why I'm wearing my Weekend is Booked sweatshirt. So you guys, I got this like right before Christmas. I don't think I showed this to you, but I got it and it's super, super warm. And we had one of the warmest Decembers ever. And I kept telling you guys that I was going to show you what it looked like. And then it was too hot to wear it.
I love you, Shayla Black, but no one cares. We're talking about my birthday. Okay. And number one, I want to thank everybody for all their birthday wishes on the Facebooks. And especially on here as well, because that meant the world to me. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope, again, you got to see my behind-the-scenes outfit that I've been working on.
I wanted to have party hats for y'all, but I worked all day. We worked.
We didn't celebrate a whole lot today.
We did not. It was pretty much another work day.
We had a surprise gift from Miss Shannon. She sent us Dunkin' Donuts this morning.
She did.
She was awesome.
Hi, Joe.
But we always on my birthday, I don't get my favorite food very often.
Because I'm a mean wife.
Because she's a horrible wife. My favorite food is Asian food. I love Asian food.
And I just didn't grow up with it,
so
y'all.
Every birthday, I get my Asian delight. I order from my favorite Asian place. They send me everything that I want in a big-ass box, and we eat like kings for a couple of days.
Kat says your birthday poultice is in the mail.
Thank you, Kat. Can I put it on my head? I probably need that.
You probably
I probably
do.
need that. But so we're going to hold off on the Asian cuisine until Friday when baby comes back home for the weekend, so baby can imbibe with us as well.
Hi, Nikki Ann. Hi, Teresa.
But it's been a great birthday so far, so thank you guys.
And Shannon said,
yeah, Shannon, you're right. Why don't you pop some of these up, baby?
I'm trying to get there. There we go.
Use your left hand.
No.
Oh, okay. So.
Just no.
They were awesome, Shannon. Thank you.
They were good. They were
good.
Shannon.
I had no idea. I did know Dunkin' Donuts made something other than black coffee, but I'd never tried it before. It was really good.
Thank you, Stephanie. So this is a sweatshirt that I have on my website. These are Shayla branded things, and so I have a couple of them, but this is one that of the newer designs that we hadn't really had before. Like I hadn't had something to show you guys before. So this is it, and it's finally cold enough to wear. So it is on the Shayla store.
Well, I don't appreciate people that do product placement, Shayla Black. Okay. It's not very appropriate.
Since when do you not like it?
I don't understand why I hate it's so awkward. It's so awkward.
Because you're awkward.
It's so awkward. Bag. Kathy, I am so glad you tested negative.
Yay, congrats. That's awesome.
But I hope your neck's feeling better, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about
you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's scary when you wake up in the middle of the night and you've done something after a surgery.
Oh.
It's freaky.
For sure.
Thank you, Bonnie.
You guys appreciate
Rebecca,
all
tonight
the birthday
it
messages.
Is pants. It is pants tonight
because
it's
cold.
A little chilly. And yeah, I know I'm pretty invulnerable to that kind of stuff, but tonight.
Oh, Kelly, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not good. I hate to hear people being sick.
I had a little something.
Teresa likes your hobo mug.
Thank you, Teresa. I just happened to find this. I don't know where it came from. It's so good.
ShaylaBlack.com.
It's so good.
You're so funny. Okay, enough with that. Thank you, Sharon. I love, hang on, how soft these are, because I'm all about soft. And if it's not soft, so I bought this one to test this out, because we get a certain number of like sample things a month if you order them. So this is one I ordered, and I was like, okay, I approve. I like this. It's actually soft enough for me to wear.
Tabitha, your son has good taste. Your son has good taste.
Oh, Kat has a question.
Are they little pants?
Happy little pants.
I need the little phone. Do you
remember that? Happy little clouds?
Remember that SNL? Remember that SNL?
Yes,
sketch?
I do.
I know what she's talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oops.
We're all happy.
Yay, Tabitha. Thank you.
We have the jazz hands.
Gosh darn it. So. This thing is moving. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. That's no fun.
Tracy, I had a cough. That I've had for a couple of days, and I thought, oh shit. We've been really fortunate. But thankfully the cough went away pretty quick. So I think I'm okay.
Oh no. I did not know that, Eve. I am so sorry, honey.
Oh, jeez.
I hope she gets well soon. I hope everybody gets well soon. We just need to, get beyond this.
What did I say about this world?
I know. Crazy.
Let's go to Bob Ross. I mean, things...
my gosh.
This world is just crazy right now. But let's just control what we can control.
Well, Christina wants to control the weather. Exactly.
Christina, you know what?
Exactly.
It could be so much worse, my friend.
It
could be so much worse.
I didn't know you were having trouble, Susan. I am so sorry. Have you made sure that all your apps are up to date on your devices? Because sometimes not having up to date apps will freeze things up.
If you clear your cache, I hear that's a good thing. Sorry, not making light of it, but tech support these days, that's a tough job. Especially in the world of apps.
Oh gosh, Stephanie. I hope they get well soon. Everybody needs to get well. No sick people. I know it's that time of year. It's in general, but yikes.
People are going to get sick, but I hope they just get better fast.
Yeah, exactly.
And symptoms are minor, so.
Oh, Ames said COVID hit her small town. I'm so sorry to hear that. And you guys, I know, are having it really rough. I'm hoping it's
the last gasp of this thing, but we'll see. We'll see.
Can we all live on an island? Yes, that would be nice.
I think that would be awesome.
That would be fantastic.
But it would require beer, air conditioning, and
a few other things.
And some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh my gosh, everybody. Oh my gosh, she shoveled the driveway despite being sick. Oh my God.
My gosh, Jan.
Your sister is amazing. Yikes.
Speaking of sisters, my sister got a new job.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she got her.
Heard?
I talked to my mom because my sister never calls. Jen, you never call.
Jen, you never call.
I love you, but you never call. Oh, wait, I don't call. Well, I do call her once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while.
But anyway, my sister got a new job, and she's going to be starting that here, I think, later this week. Excuse me, still got it. Early next week, so I'm happy for her.
I like that idea, Shan. Let's all go distance on a tropical island.
Kat's getting her new house ready. Okay. For the cold. Why don't you give this to me?
No, because I got it.
So feeling good about covering pipes. So important, Kat. So important.
It is. It's really important.
But you know that because hell, you've
lived here.
You went through Snowmageddon like we did.
Yeah, we all did. It sucked, but
yeah, I'm sorry that Facebook's being glitchy, which is why I know it was a pain in the ass for some people because we're streaming to 3 different locations. I can't rely on Facebook to give me a steady stream.
I can't.
And you know what? YouTube is there. And if YouTube starts giving me issues, then there's other streaming services as well. But I thought that between the Book Beauties, your main channel, and the YouTube channel, there would be one stable
something that should be working
somewhere. So
there should be something to do. So we have a loose agenda, y'all. Not a whole lot, but I first of all have to tell you guys, thank you so much for all of your birthday wishes to my husband. He's a little shy. He's a little shy sometimes about wanting to tell people that it's his birthday.
If I could erase my birthday on there, I would. Because you
actually can, but I won't tell you how.
I like to stay quiet. Hopefully it didn't say how old I was. Did it say how old I was?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
And as I'm quick to tell everyone, and I'm sure I've told this to the Book Beauties in the past, I may be exponentially a senior citizen, but emotionally, I'm still 17.
So you guys don't know this. He really is an introvert. You think he's not, but he is. Of the two of us, I'm way more extroverted, but he's very shy about talking about himself. That's the whole thing. He'll talk, and he loves this forum. Y'all are like family, but in reality, he's really shy to talk about himself. So I have 7 secrets, maybe more, about William that you don't know.
When you sent me that information to put in there, and I was like, secrets, you better not, those other things we don't talk about.
Yeah, I do.
We only share in certain occasions.
But, Oh, Rebecca has a question for you.
Rebecca, hopefully I'll be receiving that a little later this evening. Apparently I had to book time on her schedule to receive said gift, but I told her it wouldn't take very long. So just set aside a time. So we'll give a report later on how it went.
No, we won't.
And I'll even grade it for you. How's that sound?
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
Nope.
Rebecca, I loved your video.
That was hysterical.
I'm just
Thank you, honey.
sorry that I didn't build a better trap. I'm sorry about that. And by the way, I have better handcuffs than you do. So
that's true.
Next time you ain't getting out of mine. So
that's true.
Tell you, good luck. Stay on the run. Stay. We do have we
do have hardwood floors.
We put in the hardwood.
We did
for your recommendation. We took the carpet out, put the hardwood in.
Yeah.
So we look forward to the thrill of the chase next time.
But I showed you a picture of Floyd and Fiona. So the catnip worked, just like FYI. The catnip worked.
So we'll hear the secrets.
Yes.
Shayla Black's secrets about William Black.
Yes.
A little later in the broadcast. That's called a tease, okay?
In the biz?
In the biz. I don't know if you guys know this. We're streaming to millions and millions of people right now. But as they know, in the biz, we do the talk. And I have to call that out sometimes. Mm-hmm. Not everyone understands.
Right.
What the best boy does, or the grapher does, or the gaffer does, or my stuntman, who's Tad over there, Tad, shut the fuck up.
Or the lovable, affable co-host.
Yeah. Yeah, you're what we call hired help, Shayla Black. Hired help. We could throw Kelly Ripa in here and it'd be the same thing.
100%.
Come on.
So
J-Lo.
I guess the question I have is, does that mean that you write all the books, or how does that work?
No one's here for the books. They're here for the witty repartee.
William's witty repartee.
But since we're talking about the books, good transition, Shayla Black. So last week,
here, Jan has it right.
Shayla's called the talent. Yeah, that's what she'll make me call her in about an hour. So there you go.
Oh, you're a horrible person.
And then I'll go back there and she'll be like fast asleep.
You know, Ames, I wish I could, babe. He makes a mean cup of coffee. How's that?
I make a mean cup of coffee.
You do. Kathy says if we aren't talking books, I'm leaving.
Well, Shayla Black, perhaps we should talk about books. I don't know. Is there a book in particular you want to talk about? I'm not real sure.
Well, should I talk about Floyd?
Well, the lovely assistant Floyd. Can you see him over there?
Wait, we have to move that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you see Floyd over there?
Can you see Floyd right here? Floyd's hanging out.
See his hairy ass sitting there? Yeah.
In my chair.
He's a hairy butt. He's a hairy butt.
That's my baby boy. So yeah, a couple of things. I wanted to thank you guys. All of you who had told me that you were really excited about getting your hands on Wicked and Worshipped. Thank you so much for picking up your copies.
We've been seeing them come in. Thank you,
I have a couple of hardcovers left, and I do mean a couple. Like, not like, what, 2 maybe?
Yeah,
something like that.
2 or 3.
So I got a couple here. If you want signed versions, I have those. Of course, we have the ebooks. They're on all the platforms now. And they are available at the Shayla store as well. So, yay, thank you guys for that.
And it's on ebook at shaylablack.com.
Yes.
As well as retailers everywhere.
Correct. I just said that.
Oh, sorry.
Paying attention, as usual. So, I wanted to talk to you guys. For those of you who didn't know, Forbidden Confessions Volume 2, The Protectors, that includes Seduced by the Bodyguard, Seduced by the Spy, Seduced by the Assassin, and Seduced by the Mafia Boss, will all be available in the ebook version of that wide on January 26th.
26th.
If you want it at the Shayla store, it is available now?
I don't know.
I think.
I don't know.
I think it is.
I don't think it's available yet in the Shayla store. I think it's going to be.
Are you sure?
I don't remember.
Well, now you're making me look.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Shayla?
Yes. See?
Oh, okay. It is available now.
I told you because I just
at
seen that.
shaylablack.com.
We are on it. We are on it.
For your device anywhere. We're really on it tonight.
Thank you, Kelly. Are you talking about More Than Possess You? Thank you. That was a lot of fun to write, actually. And I hope if you enjoyed that you are queued up for Xavian. I'm like all over the map tonight.
Yeah, like I said, get Kelly Ripa in here. She can do this.
Hey, Kelly doesn't know anything about Xavian. Sorry. So if you are excited about Xavian, then you'll want to read More Than Desire You, which comes out in November.
Or Martine McCutcheon. Get her in here.
Oh my gosh.
You look like Martine McCutcheon.
Floyd is still catnip high. You are correct, Rebecca. You are correct. Shannon has a question.
I'm a drinker, Shannon. Don't judge me. I'm a drinker.
That's
by
hysterical.
the way, my favorite drink is EM Security.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy it. Because I love to write the series. I really, really do. The William giggle is funny, Nicole.
Do I have a giggle?
You do.
Do I have a giggle?
You do.
I have a cute giggle. And by the way, I'm going to start speaking like this. Because everyone seems to like this voice a little bit more. I froze,
and you missed what's available now, which is Wicked and Worshipped is available everywhere.
In hardback and ebook.
And
that includes the duet of Wicked as Sin and Wicked Ever After together for the first time.
I could have said that.
Well, you know what? Apparently I do have value add
You
here.
do. And
unlike Ryan Seacrest.
And the other thing that's available now is the ebook Forbidden Confessions Protectors. It's available on the Shayla store, and then it will be wide on the 26th.
I believe it's available at shaylablack.com.
It is. Yes, thank you.
True. Yes.
Another upvote.
Susan is posting in YouTube. I love it.
Thank you.
Shayla, were your ears ringing? I was asked again about my skincare.
Oh, yay! So for those of you who don't know, every once in a while somebody will PM me with a skincare question, and I will do my best to answer. For those of you who haven't been around for a while, so I'm going to tell the secret. So next week, is it really next week?
What?
Oh, it's really next week. So next week I will be 54. So I get
I
asked
did not
a lot.
reveal my age.
He's older than me. We'll just say that. So I get asked a lot about my skincare, and so when people ask me, I'm happy to hand down what I know. And Susan was one of those people who took me up on my recommendations, and she said she's had people raving about her skin, so that's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear it.
Kat, what I mean by that is I took a poll, all right? And apparently it was 3 out of 10 dentists agree.
3 out of 10 dentists agree.
Everyone loves my voice. Charlie is not 70. No, 70.
Not 70. Well, I hope you get it soon and enjoy it, Kelly.
I would like to reach 70, though.
That's funny.
Thank you, Kathy. She loves the hardback. It's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Ames. That's very sweet.
Kathy, I'm a little older than double nickels.
A little bit.
Just a
little bit.
Maybe 2 more nickels.
Here, yeah, more. That's what Susan. You're right, Susan. That's 100%. That is it. That is it. Oh.
Deborah, you're exactly right. You're only as old as you think you are, and how you know, and that's the great thing, because I'm still a punk kid. Inside.
Your back might say something else from time to time.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Hey, Loretta, how are you, dear?
Hey, Loretta.
Hi, Robin. I didn't see you sneak in.
Loretta, that's right. There's Loretta. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Yep. So,
Ames, the secrets are coming. It's a tease.
It is.
Got to wait to the end.
Yep.
Now, some you may already know if you're a book beauty. Some you definitely will not know.
Nope. And the question of the hour.
Well, Melissa, I teed her up for this one. I said, we're going to talk through some books, and then you're going to give a glowing update on how wonderful this book is going and how easy it is to write. And so sell it, Shayla Black.
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to y'all. It has been a bitch and a half. And it's like, first of all, I'm meshing timelines from 5 different books. So that's already kind of a challenge. And then second of all, like, she is just giving me hell. And it's for a good cause. And I think I'm finally on the other side of it. But I had like a few weeks where I was just like, what do you want here, honey? What do you want? I don't know what you want. But now I get it. And it's all coming together. And I'm happy with it. I'm like getting really happy with it. It just takes me sometimes to get there. Thanks, Jan. I think I've got some friends who have been helping me out, and I'm so appreciative of them. But it's like one day at a time. Wow.
Happy birthday, Loretta.
Loretta. You're right in between us. We're only 9 days apart, so you're right in between us. Well, let me be clear. 9 days in a few years, but
it's a pretty good guess there. We're going to move on from that comment. Let's just put it this way. I know what a poultice is.
Yes.
So if I know what a poultice is, and I've seen a poultice before, Kat acts like she's an expert in poultices. Uh-huh. I'm not quite sure about that. Though she's a learned person, more learned than I am.
For
so
sure.
She may know that.
For sure. I wish very much that Mallory was here, my dear. She is in class right now. Unfortunately, she has a Wednesday evening class that lasts until 9:40.
So another hour.
She is not a happy camper about it either.
On the far side of campus.
Yeah.
So when she's done, she's got to walk all the way to get to her apartment. I don't like it.
Thank you very much, Susan. Have fun in Vegas. That sounds like a blast. I'm super excited.
I would much rather be in Vegas right now with you guys.
That would be fun. So I was asked today if that's going to get resolved, and I had somebody who said to me that they were disappointed in Zion Test because I didn't resolve the Kimber situation there. I'm like, Yeah, they weren't tasked with that. That wasn't their job. Like I have to get some things have to happen before I can get there. Just not there yet. I promise. I promise. But it is on my mind.
Click on Deborah there.
Oh, it's a candle.
So there is a Shayla Black glass case back there that Eve made. Eve was able to have that made for us. It was really sweet. But it has light in it. But tonight we have a candle in front of that. And so it kind of makes it look like it's the same thing. But it's just a candle in front. And it's Shayla's favorite, one of her favorite fragrances. So
yes. Actually, this was one I think Tabitha sent to us. It's the movie night and cocoa one.
Yes, that's right.
I've been burning that like nonstop. It's really awesome. So thank you,
Tabitha. You can see how much she loves it. Look how she's burned it down. Susan, we should do a Vegas trip. We are doing a Vegas trip in October.
No, in October. That's
it's this year already.
It is. It is. Hang on, Eve. Gosh darn it! Stop that. There we go. No, so the last of our house guests left on last night? Was it last night?
I don't call it nookie. I call it, what did they call it on the dating game?
Whoopee.
Whoopee. I call it whoopee.
Oh my gosh.
Making
the fact
whoopee.
that I can remember that is...
Where is the weirdest place you made whoopee?
I hated that question.
Oh, good. The great Bob Eubanks. And there you go.
Yep. But baby's doing good. The house guests are gone. They are on the downhill slide of their renovation. They're probably down to like 2 weeks or less.
We sent the kids back last night.
Yeah.
We brought one kid back this morning because he needed some quiet time to be able to do his classes without all the banging of construction. So he did that upstairs, but they're very happy. They're very quiet and they're great kids. So we love having them.
Yay. I'm so glad. In fact, I was just talking to William earlier today. I'm doing things for the next holiday box.
The summer box.
The summer box. Yeah. And so it's not a holiday box. It's a summer box. Well, it's a summer holiday box. How's that? And I had somebody ask me recently if the pre-order was already up. No, it's not up yet. I want to get all my little duckies and chickies in a row before I unleash it on you guys because I want to have some ideas about what I want and how much of it I can get so that I can see how many boxes I can do in advance.
So we have 2 dates we're not ready to share yet. So we'll tease you yet again.
Yes.
We have a date for the virtual signing. The next virtual signing. We haven't had one in a while.
We have not.
So we're going to do the next virtual signing. And those of you that are new to a virtual signing, it's where we do it all via Zoom. Everybody gets a link for Zoom, so it's no cost to anybody. And we have no more than 4 beauties in each Zoom with Shayla, and you might get to see me too. No, you will get to see me. And you get about 20, 25 minutes with Shayla. And you guys get to have a lot of great conversation, get your book signed, and talk about me behind my back. So that's perfect. So that date will be coming very, very soon. Right now, I'm thinking it's going to be early summer.
Yeah.
Right now, but we have a tentative date, but we just got to make sure that's going to work.
No, there's no bathing suits in the summer box, Kathy. I promise.
Then the summer box, we'll have a date on that soon. But like Shayla said, a lot of planning to go into it. We learned a lot from the first box. We were very proud of the first box.
Yeah.
But I think we can do better.
Yep. So
that will always be my goal. Improving. If you're not improving, you're dying. So we're going to improve and then make it an even bigger and better box.
So one of the things that was in the winter holiday box, if you guys didn't get one or you don't know anything about this, and I have the full size version, but I was able to get minis into the holiday box of the Laneige lip sleeping mask, and they had a variety of flavors, which I haven't tried. I've only tried the traditional. This is the original, the berry flavor. I love this, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's something I use every single day, like every day. So the fact that you love it too is fantastic. You're supposed to, in theory, be able to sleep with it and then wake up with super refreshed and unchapped lips, but I guess I must sleep on my face or something. That never works out very well for me.
You're a rough sleeper.
I guess
you're like me. We're both rough sleepers.
We are.
Yes, we are. We're tossing and turning all over the place.
Yay. So many of you guys love the holiday box. Thank you guys. That means
makes
a lot
us
to me.
feel so good.
It does.
Thank you, Laura.
I wanted that to be awesome for you guys. And I knew a lot of you had ordered it for yourself or loved ones. And so I wanted it to be all the things. So
Kat, you're exactly right. The virtual signing
Melissa.
allows people to see each other, and it's an awesome thing.
Yeah, that's one of the
You
best.
should see the scientific method I use to put people together. No, I'm kidding. I just throw people together. So, well, that one's not too bad. Okay, that one's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, poor Gene. I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, Gene.
Yeah, that sounds like
What is
it's
the
so
temperature?
cold outside.
It's 39 now.
It is. It's so cold.
But again, it's nothing like Rachel gets. But you know what? We're our own little piece of freeze here.
I hope that they get your mail situation
Ames,
resolved down under Ames. I am frustrated for you.
This is a drama-free zone, but I am pissed off with the USPS. I got to tell you, and
It's
the power
annoying.
and the powers that control the USPS.
Right.
And I just I want to get it resolved for you guys. I wish I knew. I wish I had the
Because
power to do it.
you know what? You aren't the only one, Ames. I've had some other Australian readers who are wanting things and sign books, and it's just a frustration.
Wait, and again, Ames, I think it also helps that we're pushing out the virtual signing a little bit later too.
So we can hope things will get a little bit
that it's gonna be
better.
I heard that England, our friends in the UK,
Yeah.
a lot of restrictions are being lifted.
Okay. Good.
So I'm hoping that that's a portend. Is that a word?
Yes, that is.
portends good things.
Yes.
Didn't even look at a dictionary either.
Yes. I know, at least until March, I know you guys are like, by March, we'll probably be pretty toasty, but I know by March, you guys are still pretty cold up there in the Canada.
We're getting ready to book our big Caribbean vacation.
We
too,
are.
with our friends.
Yep.
Just about to book it and celebrate baby's graduation.
Yeah. And this is the other thing. Rhonda's right. It was going to cost him $100.
Rhonda, it's nuts.
It's crazy.
Because you can only send express mail, or UPS is even higher.
Yeah.
And it's nuts.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Click on Christina there.
Oh.
Last virtual signing, I made a mad dash to Buc-ee's. I was driving back to San Antonio, and I was afraid I was going to miss my time. Actually, I remember that, Christina. I remember that. It was awesome having you there.
That was fantastic.
I remember. But, Christina, now that you mentioned Buc-ee's, did you know that Texas, I read this, a little bit of did you know this? The things you know, I should say. Buc-ee's is, Texas is going to lose the crown of having the biggest Buc-ee's in the world.
Are we really?
It's going to be bestowed
Florida?
in Tennessee.
Severnville.
Okay. Just outside of Gatlinburg.
Okay.
I think Severnville's outside the Gatlinburg near Dolly's Resort.
Oh, okay.
So that's where.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's where that is, and it's going to be the biggest Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know what Buc-ee's is, do Google. Check it out.
Check it out. Okay. Yeah, this is another problem too, Kathy. If you see, I don't know exactly where that was, but if you see in Los Angeles, there are threats of Union Pacific routing their rail cars around LA because they've had so much problems with gangs and thieves. And at Logan, I think it's called Logan Heights, they have an area where it's nothing but discarded boxes as far as the eye can see next to the train tracks, where thieves have just jumped in, grabbed boxes, taken everything. It's horrible. It's awful right now. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Kelly, I Buc-ee's has been very, and guys, again, I'll say this, if you don't know what Buc-ee's is,
it's like
those of you in the Northeast know what Wawa is. Those of you in the Southeast know what Sheetz are. You know what the AM/PM mini market is in the West Coast. All of that combined, plus on steroids, and clean as hell.
Yeah.
So it's clean, it's huge, it's tons of gas pumps.
Your son fell in love. It's pretty awesome.
It's a travel station, but it has great food, fresh barbecue.
It has merchandise.
They're making barbecue, breakfast sandwiches. You can get any kind of jerky you want. A real on-site bakery. I mean, food galore, drinks galore.
It's
Why does
awesome.
this go off every time?
I don't know.
But it is. We love it. We love it.
I've never actually tried the cinnamon rolls.
Joe,
I've looked at them.
Hey, Joe, I've seen those. We've just never tried one.
I've seen them. We've just never tried it. Although, the other thing I'm going to say is the cinnamon roll cappuccino is amazing. It's amazing.
Can we just say Shayla Black? I've known this woman for what, 75, 80 years now?
Sure, something like that.
And she hated coffee, despised it. And for the last year, she has been a coffee drinker. And
okay, but let's be clear, because you tell me all the time.
Let's put it this way:
if I want a little coffee with my cream and sugar,
with her killing crap in there, all the sugar and creamers and stuff like that.
Happy anniversary, Susan! That's fantastic. 40 years.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Ames, Tim Tams are live.
Tim Tams are live. They are.
With a cup of coffee, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. Yep.
Dana visited one in Georgia.
I grew up in LA, so I knew AM PM for sure.
I miss the old AM PM anymore.
It's been a long time.
Remember the Flying J?
Yeah.
Remember we doing that? See, we're Southern California kids, so we might have had a few run-ins out there.
Yes.
Tommy Burgers.
Oh, Tommy Burgers. That was yummy.
In-N-Out's now it's a national chain, so it doesn't quite count anymore.
It's not the same, in all honesty. Just saying. Oh, so I apparently didn't say all the things I was supposed to say.
I write these things down for you. I ask you to put links together. No links. So go to shaylablack.com. So anyway. I take a sip out of my nondescript cup.
I'm a deadbeat wife, you guys. I'm so busy working. I wake up this morning and all of a sudden I'm like, I have no card. I have no present. I'm a horrible wife.
The only present you need to give me, Shayla Black, is the one you're going to give me in about 35 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Alrighty then.
Spit Spot.
What kind of creamer do I use, Kathy? It's nut pods that I get at Target. Because you can get the bigger size. I found it originally at Sprouts, but you can get them at Target.
It's a healthier version. If any creamer's healthy.
Yeah.
This is a healthier. Is it soy based or what is it?
I don't know. I think
soy
it's plant based.
I think it's soy milk. I don't know.
But it's they come in different flavors. So the ones I get are the French vanilla and the caramel.
But they have like 4 or 5 different flavors, and they're all apparently pretty good. If you like that kind of crap in your coffee.
Yep, I do. Thank you, Ames. I appreciate that. Hi, Evita.
Hello, Evita. You're not late. Fashionably on time.
You know what? I don't know, Susan. I don't know if we have any hoodies in pink. I'm not sure that they actually came in anything other than black or white.
I have to go look. I
think only the hoodies came in like black, white, and gray or something. But ask him if there's something in particular you want. Send him a PM and he will look for you.
Please, and I will look for you, darling.
Yeah. It's nut based. Okay, thank you. It's called Nut Pod. Okay, that would make sense. Hello.
We should have just realized. But it's so much better for you than that. What's that other creamer crap?
Oh, like Coffee Mate.
That's horrible stuff. There's no dairy in that at all. It's horrible.
Yeah, no, we know what a kettle is, Ames. In fact, we just bought one for baby to take to her apartment.
Oh, we know what. I have a kettle right in there. Never use it, but we have a kettle.
I'm trying. I'm doing better. I had a couple nights over the weekend where we had company and we didn't get home. Well, even then I was getting up early. I was getting to bed at like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I was still up by like 5:30.
Has made the transition. She is a go to bed early, get up early gal now. So, after this broadcast, we're going to be pretty quick because she'll be asleep. So, wake up, Shayla. We're not done. Wake up. Click on Gene Singer Beasley there.
Okay.
So, Gene, you remember I love Black Rifle Coffee.
I did not know that.
Oh my gosh, they have a storefront. That's awesome. I made it. Remember that huge order of Black Rifle Coffee I did that one time? And see, now I'm drinking, I still drink my McDonald's K-Cups because I'm a black coffee drinker and I like how smooth that is. But I also like my Tim Hortons. Tim Horton rules. And you guys know who Tim Horton is?
If
Tim Horton
you're
Donuts
Canadian.
in the Canada.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Somebody was saying that they were looking forward, and I can't see it now because you made me. I can't see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, here it is. Okay, there we go. So, Nicole, thank you for your patience. Like, it seems that the mouse pads are running a little bit late right now, but they're supposed to keep you posted.
I'm working on it, Nicole.
Yeah.
You and
it's so pretty.
we have a couple. We have several orders for those, but
Yeah.
I think because it's a new item, everyone's going after it. So I'm working with the vendor right now, and I was trying to get an answer for us before I reached out to all of you guys. But stay with me. We're going to get it done, and the mouse pad's awesome.
Yes.
And the hoodie too.
And then the other thing I was going to tell you guys, there's an exclusive excerpt for Tempted by the Billionaire, which comes out February 8th. It will be in the newsletter next week. So once again, if you are not subscribed, now is a good time. Plus, I don't know if y'all know, if you haven't started reading Wicked Devoted yet, if you subscribe to the newsletter, you get Wicked as Sin.
Eve, you did bring me to the dark side. You're exactly right. I love the Black Rifle coffee. Thank you. Got a little hiccup on that one. I've got a little hooked on it. But there's a rumor, Shayla.
Oh.
There's going to be a social media post.
Oh.
Of a random.
Hi, Stacia.
Of someone narrating a portion. Of Tempted by the Billionaire.
Oh.
And it's going to be a very special surprise social media post.
Okay. So, this is even a surprise to me right now.
Who knows? It could be Tad.
It could be Tad.
It could be
Luntz.
Mm-hmm.
Or anybody new.
It could be the guy you have on the side called Pierre.
Pierre? I mean, yes. I need to have better taste in men than that.
Well, Pierre. You know.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, oui.
Oui.
Yeah, okay. So,
but no, that's coming. So,
yes.
So apparently they're going to be recording that very soon. So
somebody said earlier that they really liked your voice. I'm like, because that is my voice. I'm just saying that is my voice.
See, you guys just make me excited, so my voice goes higher. So I need to keep it down. I need to keep it low. And not sound like Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High, but you know.
Juan the Pool Boy.
Juan the Pool Boy, yes. Pierre the Pissant, yes.
See, well,
Pepe Le Pew, Robin, exactly.
There is no Pierre.
See, Robin, that's exactly who I was going for, was Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah,
I think he's awesome. I think
okay.
But didn't he get canceled?
I don't know.
Because he was too much of a ladies' man?
Yes, he was. He was touching people inappropriately.
I get so confused on what's canceled. I get. Can someone give me the guidelines? How I'm supposed to lead my life now?
I don't.
Because apparently I get in trouble for anything I say. So
that's why I quit. I'm just like, I'm going to do me, and if I offend you, then like I'll.
Oh wait, you know what my automatic response to that kind of stuff is? Wait a minute. What is it? Oh, okay. No, I'm not going to do that. My favorite scene in that whole Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
So hysterical.
It was so awesome.
Oh, he was canceled. Allison says, yeah, well, maybe I liked him, and I'm going to bring him back to my little world, so.
Yeah, so if I ever get canceled, will someone please tell me so I can just kind of know that and sleep well that night?
You probably were canceled a long time ago, William.
Well, then I sleep.
You're very inappropriate.
And I sleep really well, so it must have really impacted me.
Oh my gosh. So, like I said, if you guys haven't subscribed to the newsletter, now is a good time because exclusive excerpt. Just saying.
Yep.
Plus, I don't know, it's not next week, but it's soon. You will be the first people to see the cover for Wicked and Forever, which is Trees and Layla Part 2, which is scheduled to come out April 26th. So...
I get a card in the mail from Hallmark. Hallmark's too expensive. I doubt the cancelers will flip.
They
for
may
that.
not.
They'll go for the value cards.
Well, you know, that's how you are.
I think we've all been canceled.
We've all been canceled. Yeah. That may be very well true. I think everyone's pissed somebody off at some point in life. Like, I think we all just need to give each other a little bit more grace.
I think we're all what we call free thinkers. So I think we're okay.
Yeah. Somebody asked me something recently, and kind of the gist of it was, don't you want to think like everybody else? And it was like, oh, honey, you're so barking up the wrong tree. I haven't wanted to think like anybody else since I was born. Like, it doesn't work that way for me.
No. At all.
We
just flick them away.
Yep. not for me.
Believe me, I can.
I don't conform well. Have I ever conformed to anything well?
Shayla can't spell it. There's a lot of words she can't spell, and that's one of those words.
There are some words I can't spell. It's true. I still can't. Passenger and messenger.
I can spell that.
I can.
Are there words you can't say?
Say? No, I do pretty well saying.
Okay, I'm going to say some words and I want you to say them.
Okay.
Okay, Mike.
No. I already know where that's going. Thought you were going to try to get me on the thermometer or the feminine thing.
Colonel.
No.
Okay, you're not going to do it?
No.
Okay.
I don't trust you.
You act like I have a dirty mind.
Hi, Lacey.
You act like I have a dirty mind. I told you emotional maturity of a 17-year-old.
See, Kathy's my new best friend because she understands. She understands.
Click on Cat. Click on Cat. She got canceled, but they left the subscription auto renew.
That's
awesome, Kat. That's awesome.
Yep. I was just
awesome.
like...
Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, Lacey.
Susan, all the time. I'm like, if you can't, like, if you need me to moderate my behavior so you don't get annoyed, we have a problem, because that is not going to happen. Not.
We have enough of those. Those are called cattle. They follow each other.
Oh, here. This is a question. Is that a thing?
No, Robin, it hasn't.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It has not told me anything.
Siri, it's William's birthday.
Hey, Siri. It's my birthday.
Really? Well then. Happy birthday.
There you go.
That was pretty lame. I gotta say, that was pretty lame. I think Alexa would do a better job.
Your daughter couldn't say ambiance. Oh, ambulance. Okay.
Our daughter cannot say thermometer.
No, that's your mother.
3 times in a row. No, my daughter can't do it 3 times in a row. She
Oh,
can say
3
it
times in a row.
once and then say thermometer.
Thermometer.
Very good.
I don't have a problem. In fact, I was on Zoom the other day and I was talking to another author who shall remain nameless, but she was like, I had written something and I asked her to see if this sentence made sense to her, and she got to a word. She was like, how do you say that? I'm like, it's inexorable. And she was like, yeah, okay, whatever, that word.
Click on E at the bottom.
I'm trying. This thing is acting so weird. It's
do you
doing
need me
this.
to do it?
I don't know why it keeps doing this.
I was about to trigger everyone's ALEXA by doing that, but I think it pisses people off, so I won't do that.
You don't want to piss people off?
Okay, let's get to the secrets.
Okay,
because we're 50 minutes in.
Okay.
And I'm on the clock here with you.
Oh,
for my
okay,
birthday
that's
wish.
right, because I'm going to fall asleep here in a hot minute.
Your gift.
Uh-huh,
yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, Shayla, you can introduce it. Go ahead. You wrote it.
So, the first thing you may or may not know about William.
So, let's introduce what this is again for people that join
late.
For
people who join late. So, it is William's birthday, and these are his birthday secrets.
These are things you didn't know about William.
That's right.
Shayla seems to think that you don't know about William.
Well, you might know, but some of them you might not know.
We're off-centered from the picture.
Well, what else is new?
We need to be like this. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, what's up, girl?
The first one is William is left-handed. He is a southpaw.
Large hands.
But weirdly, he plays tennis right-handed. He golf right-handed.
I bat right-handed.
You bowl right-handed.
And I punch right-handed.
Yeah. So he's kind of ambidextrous. So what's funny is when Baby was little and we were trying to decide whether she was right-handed or left-handed, she would take the fork like back and forth a lot. We really wondered for a long time.
We wanted her to be ambidextrous.
We did.
I think it's a skill that
she did was like all the time.
And I didn't realize this. We're still off-centered here. It's just driving me insane. You need to come this way. Come this way a little bit. This is driving me nuts.
There.
Okay, that feels better.
I didn't even notice. Sorry,
I was
y'all.
starting to sweat. But I didn't really get better as an ambidextrous person until I'm really not ambidextrous, but I can function, and I learned that later on in life, not younger.
Yeah, but you can write with your right hand way better than I can.
Joe, you're right. My OCD's kicking in here. It's just my control. I'm going to go back and look at this because I watch it like 10 times over.
Control freak much?
Just to make notes on how I can improve myself, my performance. And it's just like, I'm going to see this. It's going to drive me nuts. Put your head up, Shayla, because you're still off. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
All right. Secret number 2.
So, well, hang on. I wasn't done. So.
You know what they say about left-handed guys, though, right?
Only ones in your right mind.
Really big brains.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But he's learned he can write way better right-handed than I can write. Like I can't scrawl.
I cannot write right-handed.
You do way better than me.
I can mouse right-handed.
He can mouse right-handed. I can't even mouse left-handed. Like I can't do it.
Hi, Becca. Good to see you.
Oh, hi, Becca. How are you, dear?
My grandfather.
Yeah.
He started off left-handed. And
it was one of those they
pinned his thing to his shirt so he couldn't use his left hand.
They did that to my aunt too for a while, and then my grandmother marched down to the school and had a hissy fit.
You must conform. That drives me insane.
Yeah,
makes me want to break.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, secret number 2. William has been. So a lot of you know, William has been going to...
some of these you may know, some you may not know.
The trainer with me for a while now. And he is ridiculously strong, which we evidenced the other night by helping our friends move furniture up and down the stairs.
Always fun.
Always fun for everyone.
Happy fun time when you're moving up and down the stairs.
Yes. So...
with heavy things.
But they've been recently working on getting his bench press reps up. So, and this is not a one-time press. He's doing multiple reps of multiple reps. Like this is probably 15, 25 times.
It's about 15.
No, aren't you doing
well, I did 25. I did 25 reps at the 275.
Okay. But now he's up to 285 and he could probably do it 15 to 20 times. So, just saying, he's pretty freaking strong these days.
It's as long as my back's flat, we're good. But if I ever have to lift a small car off someone, it's got to be a really small car. So we'll see. But it's fun.
That's funny.
You were actually doing really well in your bench press. You hit your records with him last time we were doing bench press.
Yeah, I was doing 3 reps of 15, and I was still doing. It was like 110 or something.
Yeah,
which is a lot for me.
It's a lot to hold this up.
Night, Susan. Huh. Let's see. So, secret number 3. Oh. William once dated, kid you not, a witch. She did not show up in pictures, or she was a vampire. She was something.
When was the Shayla Black? This was back in the 80s.
Before we met, thankfully, or otherwise it'd have to be like... But, as his mother tells the story... This girl came to the house one day and she took a picture of the two of them and there was William and the girl never appeared in the pictures. Just saying.
Anyway.
Are you done?
She was a very nice young woman.
Are you done?
And you know, we're not Facebook friends, so don't worry about that. But she was a very nice young lady and I learned a lot from her. So, okay.
Are you done?
Moving on.
Are you done?
Moving on. I like a little wildness in people. That's all. Yeah, I know exactly. That's why I married you. You're not boring. You're interesting.
I am not predictable.
And it's a challenge, but it tamed you, and it worked out well.
Someone has to keep me in line, otherwise I'd be off playing in traffic with fire and knives and. Okay, so secret number 4, and this I don't think we've talked about before. At least I don't remember that we have. I am a wild child, Kelly. It's a true story. He has shaken the hand of a president.
Yes, I have.
You want to tell the story?
I was 10 years old. I forget how old I was. We had a new shopping mall opening up. and the president of the United States came in. President Gerald R. Ford. And he was doing the rope line, and I was a little kid. I think I'm maybe a 7 or 8.
No, you had to be older than that.
I forget how old I was. Anyway, there was a ton. It was in North Carolina.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't
There was
in Hawaii.
a ton of adults in front of me trying to shake his hand. And, you know, I'm kind of an introvert, so I'm surprised I did this. But I could see the top of his, because he didn't have a lot of hair. He didn't have any hair. So I could see him coming down the line. So I could see over that. So as he got close, I just stuck my hand straight out. And I felt this. And I was like, awesome. So, yes, I have had conference with the President of the United States. Thank you, Gene. Thank you.
That's awesome, Gene. Thank you.
Thank you, Gene. Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes. That would...
But, you know, that puts him ahead of me. I have never
good old
shaken...
Abe, yes.
I have never shaken the hand of a president, so...
I'll remember that.
Good night, Stacia.
I'll remember that, Miss Beasley. I'll remember that.
Then something that happened to him while he lived in Hawaii in like the middle school age, he met and had pictures taken with Charlie's Angels.
Yes, those of you that remember the episode where Farrah Fawcett left and Cheryl Ladd came on and they were in Hawaii. Again, those of you may only know who Charlie's Angels are, but this is back in this.
That's amazing, Robin.
Late 70s. I got an autograph with Kate Jackson, and I got my picture with Jacqueline Smith. Jacqueline Smith.
And you didn't meet Cheryl Ladd?
No, didn't meet Cheryl Ladd. I hated her. I didn't want to meet her. I hated her because I was a Farrah guy.
You were a Farrah guy.
I was a Farrah guy.
Yeah.
But Jacqueline Smith, I mean, they were just, both of them, she and Kate Jackson were just beautiful women.
And you were like all of what, 13 or something?
It's like 11 or 12 going, I'm having these strange feelings and I don't know why.
I suddenly have tingles someplace I've never had them. Oh no.
And
Whatever
I still have the
I
autograph
do?
in there and I still have the photo in there. But that's when I had the long hair and I looked like a skunk. It's just horrible looking.
Oh, Stephanie, I'm glad you joined us, but I hope you feel better soon, honey. That's not good.
Oh, feel better, Steph.
Oh, we're thinking of you.
Oh my gosh. That Eve, that's exactly right. I was a bit infatuated there.
Just
yes.
a little bit.
Little
Oh, Julie, so did he.
I had the swimsuit and I had the black and white picture on my desk and it was the
And what's hysterical
she was iconic.
Is we showed, we looked it up one time, a picture of her, that iconic one in the red bathing suit with her hair and all of that. And we showed it to somebody who was a boy, like a young teenage boy. And he just was like, who is that?
The hair.
And we're like, well, she's dead now. But
well, the hair and
hair.
And then in that bathing suit, there was a little, anyway, I won't go into that, but she was on the back of my door and it was awesome. And then I think Linda Carter was in her Wonder Woman regalia behind my bed. So yeah, we were smitten. We were smitten.
Uh-huh.
Get that off there. Inappropriate. True, but inappropriate.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
okay. This is getting a little too
this
close
is
to
hysterical. I did the same thing as a kid. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
The great John Forsythe.
Yes.
The late great John Forsythe.
Yes.
And he even voiced Charlie in the movies.
Oh, did he?
In the Drew Barrymore movies, he voiced it.
Oh, okay.
I'm so glad he did.
I was not paying attention, but I guess
his voice
that makes
is
sense.
iconic.
Because it was, who was playing Charlie? It was Bill Murray
Goodnight,
or
Cat.
something, right? Good night, Cat.
Well, first it was Bill Murray, and then Bill Murray and Lucy Liu had a bit of a falling out. I don't know why. I love Lucy Liu. Bill Murray can be a real jerk, but Lucy Liu's a freaking awesome person.
Of course. 100%.
Oh, that's the outfit she'll be putting on in about 20 minutes. Thank you. How did you know? But then Bernie Mac came in.
We're getting the costumes out tonight, baby?
But I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Was it first? Yeah, Bill Murray was first, and then Bernie Mac came in second.
Okay.
I think it was, or is it the other way around? Anyway, and then Bernie Mac passed, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I feel like that was forever ago those movies came
Lucy
out.
Liu was awesome. I love her.
Let's see. Number 7.
No, we can't talk about that.
Yes, we can.
Oh.
Number 7.
That's classified.
No, wait, hold it. I'm sorry. Number 6. I skipped. You're right. William, in a prior life, did some law enforcement work, and he has been shot at twice.
That's classified. We can't talk about that.
Okay, sure.
They came close. One zipped by my ear. The other one, hopefully didn't get very close, but it was kind of fun. But we got the guy out.
That was live rounds. It was, and that.
No,
okay, so you're not even talking about like the practice.
It was live rounds. It was live rounds. Yes.
Well, I'm glad he missed.
Yes, me too. Me too.
Let's see. Then the other. Oh, number 7. He found out for the first time. Kid you not. A couple weeks ago, we always knew that his mom had wanted to name him. Was it? No, it was your dad. Your dad wanted to name you John David.
That's right. And JD.
JD.
Call me JD. Great. I mean, that would have been awesome.
That would have been fantastic.
John David Black would have been
Yes.
perfect. But you know why I wasn't named that?
You go ahead and share.
Because that was the name of the drunk down the end of the street. And Mom said, and she and I talked about this recently, and I didn't know about this other part too.
There's
here
Baby.
Shortly.
He says, "Happy birthday,
Hey,
Daddy."
baby. Hey, baby. But that's the drunk at the end of the street. I wasn't allowed to be named that. So there was another name that I had no idea until I talked to my mom.
She literally just told us this like a couple weeks ago.
I said, Mom, why did you not tell me this? And by the way, this name would have been freaking awesome.
It would have been freaking awesome.
But I can't really say that because I'm named after grandparents, so it's cool. But
this
other
is a
name,
cool name.
This other name was awesome. And the other name was, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Jason Scott.
Yep.
Jason Scott Black. That would have been an awesome
That would have been
name.
fantastic.
And I would have gone by Jason Scott.
Yes.
I would have done all 3 names all the time.
Why not?
Having a name like that.
You know what the problem
I'd have done
though
all 3
is? It
names.
sounds it makes you sound a little bit like a serial killer
I was
to
thinking
have 3 names like John Wilkes Booth, kind of thing.
I was thinking more like E! True Hollywood Story, Jason Scott Black.
Okay, perfect.
From an 80s TV show and they got canceled, couldn't get work, fell on hard times. Yes, exactly.
Ended up resorting to being a bouncer at a mall. And the last thing is something I don't like to talk about, but he thinks it's funny.
It's a sensitive issue to
He
Shayla
thinks
Black.
it's funny.
But you know what? In true transparency, I will allow you to say that. Yes.
Exactly. Paul Blart, Mall Cop. So he was at a gentleman's club before we were married.
In the Canada.
In the Canada. And one of the ladies came down and
well, we had front row seats. Apparently we were some sort of VIP, and or we got there early and been there all night, all day, waiting for the big show at the end. Anyway,
yeah.
So go ahead.
So apparently she strutted down, disrobed a little bit, and then came across, got frisky, and put a handcuff on his wrist, and then cuffed him to the pole, finished her number, and walked right off. So there he was.
Good times.
Good times.
Good times.
No, this was in Windsor, Canada.
Yeah, Windsor, Canada, back in the
80s.
Late 80s,
Yeah,
yes.
late 80s.
She was a sweet young woman.
Uh-huh.
She did come back, as long as I tipped, but she came back.
She came back and gave you the handcuff key.
Good times. Good
Oh
times.
my gosh,
I had
this
a
is
lot of good
hysterical.
times in Canada.
That's
Teresa,
fantastic.
I tell you, yeah, who knows what could have happened if my name had been that.
It's true. You might really be crazy. So who
Click
knows?
Nikki in. Click Nikki in. That's awesome.
So
Just supporting the hobo life. That's what it's all
that's
about.
right. That's right. So that is
sweet
our
young woman.
our
That's
big that's all my tea on William's birthday secrets, and I
Well,
guess
there-
I have things I'm supposed to do tonight.
There was another stripper one time. Do you remember I told you about that?
Yes.
I wanted to reach out and pinch, but it would have been inappropriate.
That would have been really inappropriate.
But that's TMI, so we're not going to talk about that tonight.
Oh my gosh, you're a horrible person.
I was a doctoral person doing documentary investigations on how these things happen.
No, you were not.
I was not enjoying myself at all.
Oh no,
I was drugged.
Remember,
there
he took biology
screaming.
Twice, so that's what it's all about.
I was drugged there screaming.
Yeah.
You're assuming that I have carnal desires, and you'll find out what those are in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
You better go get dressed.
I know. I have a Wonder Woman costume.
The lasso's behind the dresser there.
Oh, perfect. Oh, your mom will watch this tomorrow and be like, "What the hell?"
Just use a slip knot when you tie me up, okay? Good. All right.
Who's tying who up? You dated a stripper, sort of, Gene. Ooh, do tell. I know, right?
Good times.
Good
you guys
times,
know
yes.
more about me than I know about myself.
It's true. You open your mouth and stuff just comes out sometimes. I'm like, thanks. Oh my gosh. So thank you guys for coming to celebrate William's birthday. I know we didn't have balloons and party hats and crazy party music. Here, you can hit me. I'm a bad wife.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you for what I'm about to receive.
Okay. Good.
All right.
All right. Great. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Tracy. All right, you guys have an amazing weekend, and I hope the rest of your week...
That's right, the week's almost over.
I know. I hope the rest of your week is great. I hope you have a great weekend. For those of you who are under the weather or have family or friends under the weather, I hope that everybody recovers quickly and soon and wonderfully, and we love spending our weekends with you guys, or our Wednesdays.
I was going to say go Cowboys, but
that did not work out.
They sucked it this last weekend.
Yep.
So I'm just hoping for some great football games this weekend. And
Amen.
If you guys are pulling for your team, I hope your team does well. I don't have a dog in the hunt.
No, now it's just fun to watch.
I want some good
football.
games, and that's the best part when you don't have a dog in the hunt. You can just enjoy it. So, anyway, sign out, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, y'all. Thanks for joining us.
You have to hit the button, Shayla Black.
I know.
Hit it once.
Okay, bye.
Okay, hit it once. Okay, now we say our goodbyes.
Oh, really?
Our proper goodbyes.
Okay.
At locals.com. No.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. See you next week.